Hi, welcome to PDQ Live. I'm Tara.
Oh, and I'm Josh.
Today we are going to, excuse me, we are going to talk about 7 skills every sysadmin should have. Then we're going to talk about some predictions we made last year. Maybe we were right. I don't know.
Do we make predictions? We did?
I guess we did, yeah.
We'll discover together what I predicted.
And CES is going on right now.
There's some cool stuff coming out of CES.
Yeah,
There's some interesting things. So are these the Terra picks of CES?
Oh, a whole bunch. I found some that I think you're going to like.
Okay.
Then maybe some fan favorites. Some good ones.
All right. I like that.
Then we're going to make new predictions.
Okay.
But first, Kelly has some announcements.
Yeah, I do. I have one announcement. Mark your calendar. January 14th, 12 p.m. Central Time. We have a webinar that is going to help you learn how to do less. Yes, less IT work in 2026. And by doing less, you'll actually accomplish more. Because we're going to share some real ways to simplify patching, reporting, all the stuff that you do on a day-to-day basis. We're going to streamline that for you. So once again, January 14th, 12 p.m. Central Time. I will put the registration link in the YouTube chat right there. It's going to be fun. Attend, please, for me.
I want to learn how to do less. Can I join?
Yes, you can.
Cool.
Yes, you can.
All right.
Okay. Also, we want to do a shout out to one of our favorite customers as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have Jason Schmidt. Is that?
Schmidt. I'm going to say Schmidt.
Arizona Home Care. Jason, thank you for watching, being a fine weekly member here of the webcast audience, the webcast crew. Your customer success person, Lacey, reached out to us and said, hey, these guys, they are regulars on the webcast. So we want to say thank you very much for watching. You know what? And willing to do shameless plugs for anyone, actually, that wants us to plug their business. We'll do that. I mean, why not? We love you. For free.
For free.
Or if you want to pay me, I don't care. No, I'm kidding.
Here's my Patreon. Here's
my Venmo.
Okay. We are going to be talking about a blog that is posted now, I think. Yeah?
Yeah. Yes.
And let's talk about the 7 skills sysadmins need in 2026.
Okay.
First up, automation and scripting fluency. This kind of seems like a no-brainer, right?
This is a no-brainer to me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you're still stuck in the GUI and you're not at least dabbling in console, if you're not like stringing bits of code together to accomplish like mundane tasks, you're kind of behind the curve, right? And it's only going to grow. So this is like a need to have skill.
I feel like you're looking at me right now. That's weird. Huh.
I mean, we were talking about...
We were talking about this yesterday. Literally, we were.
Just saying. Saying.
This is my goal for this year. I am going to buckle down. I am.
Okay, yeah.
I'm doing it.
What language are you going to pick?
PowerShell this year.
Okay.
I'm doing it.
Okay, this is the year of the Terra PowerShell.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to ask if Andrew has any thoughts on scripting languages that he would prefer.
DOS.
Andrew and I are going to talk about
it
this week. Actually, we already planned.
Okay.
Yeah,
we should do some like Terra check-ins on PowerShell throughout the year.
Okay.
Like as a group, we should help Terra get through PowerShell this year.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
That's the prediction for, we're going to do predictions later. Mine is Tara's going to learn PowerShell this year.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Whether she wants to or not.
Okay, number 2. Cloud literacy, not just cloud experience.
Okay. We talked about this yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
We were talking about like what is the like literacy actually mean and what does cloud experience mean? I think it's pretty common for most environments to be hybrid in one way or another. I think a lot of people think cloud as where your identity provider is, but it's so much more to that, or maybe just like running some EC2 instances, but it's way more than that.
Yeah.
Right. And I think a lot of people tend to be afraid of or like skeptical, and that it's, you hear people say, Texas Circle, it's all going to come back on-prem. And generally I agree, but there are just some workloads that are better to be run in the cloud.
Yeah. Well, and
Right.
the article goes on to say, is it just someone else's computer? But really understanding the terminology and what means what, I think is what it pertains to.
Yeah, I think the article does call out like a very specific point that is often overlooked of understanding where the demarcation line of responsibility lies.
Yes.
Is it your responsibility or is it the provider's responsibility?
Yes.
And is it your responsibility from an uptime, availability, security perspective, or the providers? And I think that's where a lot of people get lost.
Yeah.
So understanding the services that you're buying and whose responsibility it is to do what is important. And I think that's where the literacy comes in, not just that I can get into the console and click the buttons to make it happen.
Yeah. Yeah. I absolutely agree.
Okay. Security first thinking. This one I think is kind of a no-brainer, right? It's a security first culture for everyone, right? This is their dedicated roles, but it should be part of every conversation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
If you don't have a disaster recovery plan, get one now. I like how the comments are like, Tara should be doing this. Tara should learn PowerShell now. I'm already sweating. I'm freaking out. Oh my gosh.
We got this. You'll be good.
Okay,
We got this.
I got it. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Endpoint management and device management at scale. Yeah, this is important. I think that this is what changes is you see more devices, and we'll get to this in predictions as well. More devices in the workplace and managing what's on those devices and automation, tying back to that first point, become exceptionally important. Right?
Oh yeah.
If you cannot onboard devices, if you cannot manage devices and have visibility into your fleet, you're going to leave yourself open. You're going to leave yourself open to availability problems and security problems.
Yeah, this one to me seems like a no-duh. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say that.
but this is a change. This is different than the same things that we've always done.
Yeah.
Right. We'll get to this again in predictions, but like AI, is going to change this, whether we like it or not. It's going to change this.
It's actually going to enhance it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's going to make it easier. In fact, that's how I'm going to learn PowerShell. What? Who said that? Oh, just kidding. Go ahead. Troubleshooting across systems. Yes. How do your systems work together?
Yeah.
And this is gonna come across in my prediction later on.
Yeah.
The cloud systems, are they integrated? Should they be?
I'm actually curious in chat, like for people that have been in IT for a while and seen the change, what has changed, especially if you have new hires or newcomers to the field of IT on your teams? What has changed with the adoption of AI, specifically in troubleshooting? How has that changed?
Ooh, well, earlier this year I did something that scared the crap out of you. It's changed a lot, is how much it's changed.
Troubleshooting becomes exceptionally important at this point, and you have to have the base of knowledge to troubleshoot well. Good troubleshooters ask questions.
Yep.
They understand how systems integrate with each other. They understand the root cause, but they don't necessarily jump to conclusions. Right? It's like this skill gap of like you see someone who is able to immediately see a problem, diagnose and then get to the solution. That person is an excellent troubleshooter because they have like probably years of experience working through the baby steps.
Yeah.
Like don't expect to just be able to like come in and just, oh, here's the problem, here's the immediate solution without that base of knowledge.
Yeah, agreed. Okay. Communication that doesn't make things worse. We all know that system administrators are excellent communicators, right?
Always.
So, I like this one for a variety of reasons because IT has become a business proposition. We all know it. It definitely has.
Yeah. Communication that doesn't make things worse. Like this is the don't lead with the fear mongering. Like that tactic doesn't work.
Yeah.
It lets you just immediately be written off by other partners in the business and other people in the industry. Right? When that is your track line, like you're not going to be listened to, even though you may have great points. Learn how to deliver those points in a way that others want to understand and listen to, and you can build consensus around those points.
Yeah. This might be something that I would suggest you use AI for, actually.
Sure. Yeah. That's a great first step.
How to communicate using business speak.
Yep. All right, wrap it up. Adaptability and continuous learning. That it's a universal constant in IT.
Yep.
This is nothing new.
No.
Nothing ever stays the same. Themes stay the same, but none of the details ever.
No.
If you're stuck in your ways, if you don't want to learn something new, the world's going to pass you by.
Exactly.
Like it's just going to happen.
There's already been 3 new acronyms since we started this segment.
Oh, really?
Somewhere, I'm sure.
somewhere.
Nifty.
Oh, there's Acronym Man. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay, was that 7, Drew?
That's all 7.
Okay. Yes. All right. Let's look at some.
This
cool
is the
stuff.
part you're most excited for.
I am.
You're so excited for this. What is coming out of CES? I've not been paying attention.
Okay, well, I actually like new stuff. I like seeing the new inventions, but I'm going to start with something that looks really old and familiar to me.
Yep, that looks like an Intel Nook.
You know what? I like ports. I hate that they took all the ports away. So I'm going to embrace my old ladiness. Okay, so this one is something that is brand new, but looks really old. And I'm going to love it. It looks like a Mac Mini to me.
It does look like a Mac Mini.
Doesn't it?
Is it not a Mac Mini?
No, it is
I
not.
thought that's what it was.
Yeah.
It's, in fact, not.
Like
a
even
Mac
has
Mini.
like the black oval thing, a bar thing above that looks.
I know.
All right,
right?
what is it?
It's not, though. Mac Mini stand and hub is what it is. It's the M4.
It is a Mac Mini.
Well, yeah, but it's not really called that. Premium Cube Dock.
Oh, it's a
Look
dock.
at it, though. Do you not want this? I want all these docks.
Okay,
I want
so
a link
yeah,
for
okay,
going
so you've
back
got a
to
bunch
this.
of Thunderbolt, you got full size
180.
Ethernet.
Yep.
That's pretty neat.
I know, I want it.
Okay.
This is not my favorite. We're going to go quickly through these. So
All right.
just really quickly. Okay, so these phone cases have trackers in them. So I like that.
Oh, so you don't lose your phone?
Exactly.
Nice, okay,
You can
yep.
find it. I was super excited about those. You were talking about these AI companions.
Yeah.
They're cute too. For
Are
little
they?
Kids. Well, I mean, they're kind of hideous, but also cute at the same time. They say AI companions are here to stay, but they don't have to be creepy. But they are pretty creepy. Look at these things. Remember yesterday you said that to me. You're like, I think these are going to come out with AI companions for kids.
Yeah.
Little bitty ones. Here's some for you.
It is Sid. It's Sid
It
from
is.
Ice Age.
It is Sid from Ice Age.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's enough
okay.
about that. Okay, on to the real ones.
All right.
First up. We're just going to go really quickly. The big things is the NVIDIA Vera Rubin. I don't know why they made it sound so hard to say, but
Yeah.
this is the big AI compute platform. This one supposedly is super incredibly fast, rack scale system, tightly integrates CPUs, GPUs, networking, and DPUs, which, by the way, I never even heard that phrase before. It's supposed to be 7 times faster than the one before. Have you heard about this one?
Yeah, this is NVIDIA's AI in a box.
Yes.
Essentially, right?
Mhm.
It's for on-prem large enterprise running local models.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I think for the rest of us that don't have multi-million, $100 million budgets
Yeah.
for these types of things to deploy in our data center.
Yeah.
But what it's going to turn into in the next couple of years.
I misspoke.
Bro.
5 times as fast. Sorry.
That's
5 times as
still
fast
a
as Blackwell.
big jump.
Yeah, big jump.
Yeah.
Next up is Panasonic. Apparently, Panasonic is jumping into the AI-driven data centers with a business-to-business infrastructure solution.
Hmm.
That's a huge deal for Panasonic, apparently. I didn't
Yes,
know
it
that.
is.
We're getting into it.
Good for Panasonic.
Yep, good for them. Okay, next up. This is the world's most powerful gaming GPU, and it's only $4,000.
For a laptop.
$4,000.
For a laptop. You do get a 5090 in a laptop for $4,000 from Asus.
Look at this.
Okay, here's my take on this though.
Okay, tell me.
How are you dissipating the heat in a laptop? That thing's going to be a brick. I want to see it. I want to like touch it in person, but it's cool, right? A 5090 in a laptop's cool.
Okay. Next up, this is Deep X physical. There's a lot of buzzwords around this AI and edge infrastructure, and I read it like 50,000 times, and it basically just means hybrid as far as I can tell, where you're in the cloud but not in the cloud, hybrid, on-prem in the cloud, blah, blah, back and forth.
Yep.
So these two are just talking about that. Instead of sending everything to the cloud, vendors are building systems that process data locally for latency, relatability, and data control reasons. But part of it's also in the cloud.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, next up. I want to show you this one because it's a robot, home robot. His name is SwitchBot on a row. Okay, here he is.
What?
Look at him. Isn't he cute?
Okay. Is this one of those things from CES that like shows up at CES but then quietly fades into the background? Or do you think this actually becomes a thing?
I don't know. I found him. He's right here. Let me see if no, he's right here. Sorry. He's $10,000.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah. He's $10,000. There he is right there.
Oh.
Row H1.
Okay, what does it do?
It can do...
Because it's like human-ish.
So we talked about some of these last year, maybe the year before, where they're actually called cobots, robots that are safe to work amongst humans. That's their technical name. Boston Robotics was the one that made the most of them, that worked in factories, but now they are safe to work at home. I'm going to do quote marks, safe. This is the first one, and there's a few of them. This company makes household robots, so they have
they make the vacuums.
Box. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're a Roomba.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
But
how do we go from Roomba to full-size humanoid robot?
That's a good question.
But you know what? That robot looks like... Do you remember the one in Rocky IV that he gave
No.
Paulie? Look it up. It looks almost just like that.
It does look like Rosie from the Jetsons.
Yeah, it
So
does.
if you have 10 grand, Onero can fold your laundry for you.
Can we use some team budget and buy this?
We should.
Yeah, because my team doesn't want to do activities, so
Exactly.
we'll just do that.
Let's do that. That'll be the activity. We'll just see what it does around here.
So there's also Obatu. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Okay.
This little globe lamp. This was getting quite a bit of buzz as well. So he does.
Oh,
he looks so creepy though.
He's kind of cute.
You like him?
I like it.
Okay.
I might buy one of those. That's
You
kind of
want
fun.
Him?
Yeah.
Okay. He creeps me right out.
What does he do?
You sit him on your desk and you program him to put images and it goes around. It's a fidget toy, but programmable.
Basically, yeah, that's basically true.
Yeah.
We're gonna skip that one. These
Okay.
are the laptops we talked about. You kind of already talked about those. Gaming. Oh, I don't want to talk to you about gaming laptops. I'm gonna go this way actually. Okay,
But we should be talking about in those laptops. What we should be talking about is Panther Lake.
Okay, Panther Lake is. Let's go back to
Panther Lake is
these chips. Go ahead.
new CPUs
Yep.
from Intel. Let's see if Intel can catch back up
Mm-hmm.
to AMD.
Okay.
I know that's like a mildly hot take,
Yep.
but not really. Like, let's be honest, they've just been losing.
Okay.
Panther Lake is cool specifically for integrated graphics and battery life.
Yeah.
So on probably x86 compute, nothing really to write home about, but for integrated graphics and battery life, really, really cool.
Yeah.
We'll see.
27 hours.
Yes, we'll
battery
see what AMD comes out with. I think they're scheduled to release their competitor to this in the next like couple months.
Yeah.
But if it's been like the same trend we've seen before, the AMD stuff will probably beat it in both.
Yeah. The Panther ones are 16 CPU cores, 27 hours of battery life, and 60% better multi-thread performance over 77% faster gaming performance.
Now you'll notice what starts coming in on the CPU, especially the consumer grade stuff.
Mhm.
The other like metrics that coming in here is like NPU or neural processing unit and like number of teraflops or tops operations per second.
Mhm.
That's going to lead into some predictions, right? We're starting to bring, just like all those other vendors you were talking about, bringing AI to the edge.
Yeah.
That's going to be something that people start to look at and you might start to consider when looking at CPUs.
Okay, I'm going to show you one more thing because this thing is so creepy. Let me make sure I find the right one.
I like
this
creepy.
one. Yeah. I mean, it's not creepy. It's just fun, cool, I think.
Okay.
Let me see if I get the right one, though. I think it's this guy. I have so many tabs open, Josh. Okay, this open frame modular dock chassis, dynamic breathing fans. What is dynamic breathing? Look at this thing.
Oh, it's just going to be some like RGB. Yeah. Yeah. It's just going to be some fun RGB. It's a cool concept. It's like for anyone who's been building PCs for a while, do you remember the level 10 case?
No, but I believe you.
I wonder. It's a similar kind of vibe to this where it's like this modular open frame type thing.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I thought
It's a
this
cool
one was
test
crazy.
bench. I wouldn't have that be my like workstation, but that's a cool test bench.
Oh, you wouldn't?
No.
You don't have room for that on your
No, but it's a cool test bench.
Yeah. The dynamic breathing was what got me.
Yeah.
I like that.
Nice.
Okay. That is it for CSF. Let's see. Should we see what we predicted? Because I forgot what I predicted.
I totally forgot.
Tech predictions.
So a whole year ago, we said some stuff.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Look at your picture.
Look at my picture.
It's like
All right, I predicted that Intel was going to take over the low to mid-market GPU by the end of the year. Discrete GPU, I absolutely am wrong. They did.
Oh my
They
God.
did. They did make it to 1% market share, which coming from 0.2 to 1 in 1 year, competing against NVIDIA right now, I'm going to say they did okay. Now, Panther Lake, on the other hand, might make this sort of right. Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
I wish Jake was here because I think he posted this like immediately after.
Yeah.
This is absolutely right. OpenAI did add generative music and video to their products.
Well done.
This is Brock's.
I'm so sad about this one. PowerShell 8. Come on, Microsoft. You want PowerShell to grow. You got to increase that number. That's what Tara's been waiting for this whole time. She doesn't want to jump on that PowerShell
yeah.
7.x bandwagon.
Yep.
It's all about PowerShell 8, baby. Maybe this year.
So that was a miss?
That was a miss.
That's a mess.
Okay.
Oh, but my other one, though, the Microsoft will rename at least one product. I did get that one right.
Yeah.
They renamed the Microsoft 365 app to 365 Copilot or something like that. You know,
Everything's
there's actually
Copilot.
a couple other like smaller services and stuff that they renamed, but dude, they just can't help themselves.
No.
Andrew, how'd you do on this one?
I think it's sort of a thing. AI poisoning. I don't know if that term is really used, but I know that there's SEO related to AI now, and that sort of space is developed. So if people are trying to put stuff in to seed it in a positive way, one can assume. I don't know if I'd give myself a full hit on this, but my head was in the right direction.
I'll give it to you.
Woohoo! Oh, thank you.
This was Kelly's prediction.
My prediction, pain.
100%.
Yeah.
100% win.
Yeah.
100%.
Yep.
And this was Tara's.
I don't think there was any.
I don't think there
I
was
think
That
any.
was a miss.
Who can keep
Doge
track?
That
itself
was just a
disappeared, right?
miss.
I mean,
Yeah.
Keep track.
Yeah.
No.
All right, let's move on. Here's some stuff that we're talking about for 2026. Are you ready?
Yes, I am so ready for this. Tara, tell me what's going to happen in 2026.
Okay, there's your first one.
Yes, I do think it's going to change to more foofy title now. I think everyone's going to be a system architect now, where they're going to less focus is going to be on hardware, more focus is going to be on, as we talked about, how systems integrate and relate to the cloud, especially with AI integration. That's what I think.
That's a take.
Do I need to go and claim that subreddit name?
Apparently. And then I think everyone's going to have a home robot folding their laundry.
You and that, what'd you call it?
No, I didn't. Kelly said
I can't say it. I can't. A cobot.
A cobot.
You and your cobots. All right. Yeah. We'll see.
All right, here's Brock.
All right, Brock.
Brock's got a stack. He's got two slides.
You got two?
Oh, dude, these are all accurate too. All right. I mean, I don't know if you guys are following the whole NVIDIA and DRAM issues going on, but with the prices of everything skyrocketing because everything is just being outsourced to data centers, I think that thin clients are going to make a comeback. I think that salespeople are going to want them to make a comeback, and again, it's just going to fail miserably. So that's my actual prediction, is that there's going to be a push, and it's not going to succeed.
Brock, I can't live this again.
I know.
I lived this in
what
was it, 2011, 2012. I can't do it again.
We had like the Dell reps coming by and like showing off the thin clients and everything. I was like,
Yep.
I don't like
Okay. Yep.
AI will dominate social media. This is an easy one. I mean, I feel like it's basically already there. It's just getting harder to tell what's real and what's fake these days. This one hurts. GTA 6, I'm predicting it'll get delayed again, probably to the fall. But I do think that'll be the last one.
The last delay?
The last delay. I think it'll actually come out this fall.
That's a bold prediction.
That is bold.
I didn't want that one in writing. So Microsoft announced Windows 12 with 200% more Copilot. I mean, if they announce Windows 12, it's guaranteed to have 200% more Copilot in it.
For sure. For sure.
NVIDIA will drive cloud gaming. Yeah, I mean that just kind of goes hand in hand with thin clients, and
Percent more than-
you will own nothing and rent everything, and you'll pay for it, and you'll enjoy it.
No.
Not really, but-
Wow, how many predictions do
really-
you have,
This is
dude?
the worst timeline. I just kind of went off. You know, it was a rough New Year's.
I-
Are you
Yes.
okay? Do you need a hug?
Again, I'm very, very grateful I just bought a computer. Okay, let's just say that.
Yes.
Windows 12 will be Copilot.
Yes. Okay.
That's funny.
No.
All right, Kelly's.
Kelly's pain.
Yes.
He already won again.
Kelly just wants to win year over year.
He does.
But here's one. This is my bold prediction. Please take out your pens and write this down, okay? At some point during the year, these will be the winning Powerball numbers. 2, 11, 25, 36, 58 with Powerball 2, okay? Write those down, and yeah, it's going to happen.
I think if anyone wins, they're obligated to share some of the winnings with you.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Yeah. All right.
All right, here's Andrew's.
Oh yeah, agentic AI gone awry type stories after model updates. Okay, I could see it happening. A practical. Oh yeah, this is kind of a freebie. So PS5 here stands for PlayStation 5. No PowerShell here, but yeah, I think security bypass will reach mainstream adoption. I think the boot keys were recently leaked, so it is sort of a matter of time. If you're into kind of homebrew type stuff, I'm excited about this.
Can I make this the what do you call it? The Plex server or the what is it called?
It's called, there is a Plex server.
Yeah, I could break it all apart and use my PS5.
You actually, yeah,
Ah, sure.
you probably could something like that. Yeah, some kind of media server.
Yeah.
Yeah, non-Meta smart glasses. I got some of those Meta smart glasses. First of all, that Meta AI is the dumbest thing I've ever used. Oh my gosh. It hallucinated me into believing there was a setting on the camera that didn't exist called like dark mode to make the glasses turn dark because I didn't know what transition lenses were. Anyways, yeah, I feel like non-Meta smart glasses are going to take off.
So, my father-in-law got those Meta glasses for Christmas.
Yeah.
He loves them.
He loves them.
He loves them.
What's
happy
the
for
appeal?
him.
What do they do?
It's gimmicky.
Yeah.
You look at what am I looking at?
I like it. For me, it's just a camera that
Yeah.
I don't have to take out.
Yeah.
That is all. Like just to get point of view type stuff without having to whip out my phone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's supposed to
And-
do
and
live.
headphones.
It's supposed to do live like translation too.
Oh.
Supposed to.
And Andrew's
Square
final
dancing.
prescriptions. Yeah, prediction.
That's right. Yep. Square dancing. It's time. You know, the people that want to get together, they don't want to get into too many big groups. You know, you got 4 people kind of woohoo.
Down.
I know I'm taking dance lessons this year, so I'm going to be a better me
Okay.
this year.
All right. I like that.
Square dance
Out of all the
lessons?
predictions, I hope that's the one that comes true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
All right, here's Josh.
All right. Let's see. The AI bubble is not going to burst. Like it's just not. It's too big to fail. There's too much VC cash pumped into this thing. You've got the entire industry behind it. It's just going to keep going. What I think is going to happen though is that it will kind of fizzle out and you'll have some leaders. And then what that's going to be is the tech will actually become useful, right? So we're going to move AI to edge devices. You can see that with all of the laptop manufacturers saying, here, look at all of this. Look at all these CPUs. They all have tops. And wearables. See the Ray-Ban glasses. You might see watches. You might see all kinds of other things.
Those little creepy toys I showed
The
you.
little creepy toys.
Yeah.
But what that's going to do is the DRAM supply and GPU supply is going to continue to be an issue.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually going to be cheaper to buy a RAM truck than a RAM upgrade for your home PC.
That's so sad, but true.
General purpose LLM chatbots are going to fade in relevance, right? The way that everyone wants to interact with Gemini or ChatGPT or Copilot or whoever you're talking to, right, is going to fade. And they're going to be replaced by small hyper-contextual models, right? So that they can run on the edge device, can be latency sensitive, and give you the information you need about the thing itself. So whether that's a small language model or domain-specific language model. Finally, agentic AI is going to find itself in IT ops. I don't think it's going to find its way into IT ops the way that we are thinking it will, like right in your face. I think it's going to come at like the OS layer. I think there's going to be agentic AI agents in the name of security or in the name of availability or resiliency that are making changes with each other on your target device and then just reporting that up or not. That's what I think is going to happen with AI.
So,
in
question: the
2026.
general purpose LLM models falling out of favor.
Mhm.
Will Andrew's prediction from last year of AI poisoning come into play this year with that happening?
I think it just changes.
Mm.
Right? I think it just changes. I don't think like ChatGPT is going away by any means. But what I do think will happen is that you will have a smaller model that you interact with to do a thing.
Yeah.
Right? For you learning PowerShell, maybe there's going to be a very specific model that is or specifically for PowerShell in a specific ecosystem rather than just going to ChatGPT, which could also tell you how to bake cookies.
But are those smaller models going to be more easily hacked is what I'm asking.
Maybe.
Fun. That'll be fun to see. Yeah. Okay. That's our show. Thanks for watching, you guys. For PDQ, I'm Tara.
And I'm Josh.
Thank you so much for joining the webcast, our first webcast of 2026. And guess what? All of these predictions guaranteed to come true. All right, maybe not. Do us a couple favors. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave us your comments and pencil us in your calendar or use ink. We want to see you here every week. Have a fantastic week. We'll see you back here next time.